welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 1 of my brand new Jade Dragon Yuan campaign for Grand Cathay on Total War Warhammer 3, the Immortal Empires campaign. Obviously, big thanks to Creative Assembly for giving me early access to the Shadows of Change DLC so that we can start this Let's Play early. We're streaming and recording it at the same time, streaming it over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/LionheartX10, and recording it so that I can edit and upload it onto YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday going forward. Although, likely these first few episodes will go out Friday, Sunday, and Monday, and I'm planning on streaming a lot more of this series next week as well. So potentially for the first week or so, you guys may well have daily uploads of this campaign, and then it will fall into that Monday, Wednesday, Friday slot. We have, of course, got a Changeling campaign on the Realm of Chaos map, also as a dedicated YouTube series going out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so feel free to check that one out as well. First time playing as a Tzeentch character, and it's been a lot of fun so far. So, let's begin. So here we go. Yuan, the Jade Dragon, Jade Court faction. So starting army, we have Jade Warriors, 2 units of Peasant Long Spearmen, Peasant Archers, Great Longbow Riders. We have the Jade Lion. We have Onyx Crowman. Faction effects, all regions owned by factions that you have trade agreements with are visible. That's amazing. Diplomatic relations plus 20 with Grand Cathay. Research rate plus 5% for each provincial capital. Oh, you're going to be able to blast through research if you do some mad conquering there. Hero capacity plus 2 for Astromancers. Lord effects, Winds of Magic, power reserve capacity plus 25. Upkeep cost minus 30% for Onyx Crowman, Jade Lion, and Jet Lion units. Lord's army, so definitely going to want to specialize into some of those. Start position on the map, we have gone for a wander. So it looks like he's got territory over in, like, what, just the top of Lustria? And then he's also got his territory over in Cathay. So a split start, or I wonder, is this one of those starts where you get to choose, kind of like Lockyer, was it Lockyer Fellheart or Malice, where you get to choose if you want to stay on your expedition or if you want to come back home? We will find out. Suitable climates are temperate, savanna, desert, and jungle. Unpleasant are wasteland, mountain, and temperate island. Uninhabitable are frozen, magical forest, ocean, and chaotic wasteland. Settings, we're playing on very hard difficulty. We're going to go with just one of the end games firing from the selected ones there. We're not doing Ultimate Crisis. Turn time range 100 to 150. End game difficulty at 200. 10 turns of warning. Without further ado, let the campaign begin.
An ancient power stirs in the land of dragons, a force of jade and steel, deep in the heart of the central provinces. Wei Jin, the jewel in the crown of the Celestial Empire, home to the great Wu Xing compass. Watched over by its vigilant guardian, the Jade Dragon, master of the meteor winds. The architect of Grand Cathay's destiny. Yet as light turns to darkness, he schemes, commanding a vast network of unrelenting spies. No lies go undetected. No whispers go unheard. The dragon's eyes are everywhere.
I must range out beyond our borders. Cathay's security demands it.
Okay. So, path to victory, the Jade Court. It is the Jade Dragon's duty to increase the Celestial Emperor's influence in the world by fully harnessing the power of the Wu Xing compass. Yuan must activate 4 dormant directions unique to the Jade Court that point towards distant sites of great power. Constructing an astromantic relay at each site will empower the compass to greatly strengthen Cathay's dominion and bring Yuan closer to campaign victory. Astromantic relays are constructed. As the astromantic relays are constructed, the Jade Dragon must stay prepared for hostilities from those who seek to stop the redirection of the winds of magic. Successfully activating the 4 dormant directions will lead to the final incursion. So there we go. So you don't kind of have a how they play tooltip for them, for these lords in the Shadows of Change DLC, but rather a path to victory. And as far as I'm aware, their path to victory is the same in Realm of Chaos as it is in Immortal Empires. So you kind of, for once in Immortal Empires, you get the opportunity for a slightly more narrative or objective focused campaign, at least compared to some of the other factions of those races. At least that's kind of the impression I'm getting so far. We've got our first mission issued. Engage the enemy. Face off against the Blue Vipers. We've got 1,000 gold to our treasury. There is lots to check out. First of all, if we just go to provinces, yeah, we've got the Celestial Riverlands. So we've got Shangwu as well as our expedition out in the Imara Swamps. Isle of the Crimson Skull is where we've wandered to. But we can go through this sea lane, which I'm assuming spits us out all the way over here. So we can return back. Wonder what our objectives are like over here, potentially, for why we're over here. I guess to give a different start, although you are surrounded by vampires, which I kind of hope at some point we get to see kind of vampire Cathay factions, because I feel that they could be pretty cool to play as. Let's have, we'll go with the Dragon's Might. Yeah, that's all of that. So yes, trade agreements show visibility, which are pretty useful, pretty cool. What's our landmark building here? Palace of Scrolls. Allegiance points gain plus 25%. Diplomatic relations plus 20 with Cathay. Lord recruit rank plus 2 faction wide. Income from all buildings plus 10% local province. That's not shabby. Having Imric flashbacks already. Yeah, tell me about it. Let's go to objectives. Victory conditions. So short campaign, construct any of 2 of the 4 astromantic relay buildings to empower the Wuxing compass. Long victory is achieve the short victory conditions. Construct the astromantic relay landmark in Hexiotl. Okay, that's why we're over there. There we go. At the Star Tower. The Southern Sentinels. The Nongchang Basin. Only then can you defend Wuxing Compass for the final incursion. And then you've obviously got domination victory as well if you want to do that. So if we go to the Wuxing Compass, we can see the additional points on the compass. So Star Tower's thinking that's the one over here. So that's why he's over here. I wonder, well, I wonder. Obviously, the compass points will be linking to different places in Realm of Chaos if you do that campaign, because you can't go to these places. Great Turtle Isle. Okay, so that's why we're over here, because all the points are over this way. Interesting. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I switched to Great Bastion. Ruh-roh. What was I on before? Does anyone remember? Celestial Lake. Can I switch without any penalty? Replenishment rate in Cathay and owned regions. I mean, that's not terrible. Ancestral Warriors. Okay, I've gained them. That's fine. Oh, and recruitment cost reduction. Actually, that's not terrible. Happy accident. Great Turtle Isles. This one is Southern Sentinels. Down there. And Hexiotl. So it's all over in Lustria, giving us these new points of the compass. I'm trying to remember all this because it's been ages since I last played Cathay. So, Cathayan advice, much appreciated, please. Dragon Emperor's Wrath, that does attrition to any armies outside the Great Bastion. That's just in the territory above the Great Bastion, though, isn't it? It's not across the rest of the world. Broken Lands, that gives us recruit rank, corruption reduction. Yeah, he's got Yin Yang as his mechanic as well. Interesting. Yeah, he's got an additional 4 points on the compass he can unlock. So that's why we're over here. Sea Corpse. Yeah, we'll definitely go check that out. We've also got Matters of State, which is his brand new kind of mechanic. We can see the help page to this. Quick read. Jade Court has the power to enact decisive acts of governance through Matters of State, which can be used to influence a variety of targets on the campaign map. Matters of State actions are performed by using the energies of steel and stone, which are never lost, only transferred between one another in the form of tokens. When a steel or stone token is used for an action, it transfers to the other resource in an unusable pending state, which lasts a number of turns. The numbers of usable and pending tokens are specified at the top of the main campaign interface. Winning battles reduces the number of turns tokens stay in a pending state. Matters of State actions cost varying numbers of usable tokens of both or either steel and or stone. Additional tokens can be attained by establishing fortress cities and commercial districts using associated actions. Hovering over any of the available Matters of State actions reveals further details, such as the type of target required and the action's effects. Left clicking the action then requires a target to be selected, if any, before confirmation. Okay. Balanced actions, that takes both. So he has a load of different, court mechanics, steel and stone. And we've got right now 2 steel and 2 stone. And these actions both cost, 2 of each. One of each pending token will become available in 5 turns. Winning a battle will decrease them. Each time you declare a new fortress city or commercial district, you will gain an additional steel/stone token up to 4. Wow, okay. So we've got Levy the Provinces, which target army belonging to your ally. Target army instantly completes 1 turn of ongoing recruitment. That's use. Damn. Structured operation. Your next hero action is guaranteed to succeed. Could be amazing for blocking armies. Crackdown. Target any settlement. Target settlement's province has its control and all corruption reduced to 0. Rush construction. Target instantly completes any ongoing construction. Amazing. And we've got loads of other. What's the maximum ones? Meteor Gambit. Your faction's armies have their movement ranges restored, so you get another turn. Essentially. Damn. And what's this one? Fiscal treaties. Target's allied faction's background income is siphoned to your faction for 20 turns. Income sent to Yombo plus 2,500 per turn. Wow, that's also really useful. Mask of Jade. Your faction's reliability is reset to very high and cannot be reduced as turns. So that means you could do acts of treachery and not have any effect. That's quite useful. Target army's lord is granted 5,000 experience. Fortress City. Target settlement, tier 3 plus provincial capital is declared a fortress city, gaining improved effects from military and defense buildings. Each time you declare a new fortress city or commercial district, you'll gain up an additional token. So you use that. Ah, wow. Okay, well, there is so much in there to go and get and to go through. Right, what have we got? We've got an alchemist. Let's get you straight in there. Increase mobility. Let's have a quick look through his skill tree as well. Top line, Celestial Administration. Cooldown for all spells Lord's army. Astromancer's recruit rank. Increases bureaucrat of the highest order. Plus 5 control. Construction cost minus 10% for all buildings. Faction wide. Construction time minus 33% for all buildings. Local region. Mask of Jade. Heart of Order, minus 30% upkeep cost when in own territory, plus 30% campaign map movement range when in own territory, cash replenishment rate plus 5% when in own territory. Celestial Court Overseer, increased success chance and hero capacity, spell resistance for the Lord's army, and close to the heavens, spell intensity plus 50%. That ain't shabby. Shem's Burning Gaze, Power of Yin. He's got like a mix of what, Law of Heavens and the Law of Yin, isn't he? Comet of Cassandora, Talons of Night. Oh, I'm glad he's got Talons of Night. I love Talons of Night. Executioner. Raise the hit point threshold of execution by the Emperor's Executioner by 33%. Or to 33% rather. Emperor's Execution, where is that? Is that just an ability he has anyway? Okay, well, I need to get him into battle. Take a look at this. We've got 2 quests. Armor of the Dragon's Gaze. Mission for this item will be issued at rank 8. And a quest battle for the Dragon's Fang at rank 12. Yeah, those look really, really cool.
It is a bird.
So we've got a dock here. Have we got any future landmark stuff here we can do? No. Okie dokie. And we've got Harmony, obviously, as well, to keep aligned. Campaign movement range plus 20% for own army starting. Upkeep cost, yeah. So we want to try and keep it in balance. Oh, no, we've got the additional bonuses here when we have the compass set to those. So probably what's the closest one? Great Turtle Isle? Exiotl. I mean, potentially going, like, saying Hexiotl first and then... Yeah, actually, Hexiotl's probably the closest. Then down to the Great Turtle Isle, swing across Southern Sentinels, and then up to the Star Tower. Thinking that's possibly the way, but let's have our first battle. Always fight our first one just to check out the new units and everything else. So in we go. Let's do it. Start deployment. Yeah, it does seem like it's potentially not necessarily the longest campaign, at least for his objectives, which, you know what, in Immortal Empires, I don't actually mind that perhaps some of your more focused objectives don't necessarily take too long. Because while Immortal Empires is awesome, I don't necessarily always want to be in a really long campaign, unless obviously my objective is to go for like domination victory or something like that. So sometimes I think it's nice to have some slightly shorter objectives. Obviously, we will still have a kind of bonus objective, because if we hit our long victory before in-game crisis triggers, it will trigger on long victory. There he is, the Jade Dragon. His blade is awesome. I think you might already be my favorite dragon. Who's your good Jade Dragon? Who's your good boy? Also, kind of nice facing off against orcs and lizardmen in the not too distant future. These are the Longma Riders, those that haven't seen them before. And we've got these guys, the new unit. Onyx Crowman, which I guess are a sign of his spies everywhere. So I'm not sure what necessarily links into his kind of spying mechanic that was alluded to in that trailer. So I guess I've checked, unless that's like matters of state. So we got Harmony here. I forget, what are you? You're Yin, and you guys are all Yang. So if we keep the archers in front of these guys, happy days. We've got the Jade Lion, which is Yang as well. Let's have a look at him. Nom 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 nom. And what do? You are armor piercing. And you have... Oh, can I get it to pin? Jade Conduit. Augment of the winds. And a Jade Lion's Breath spell. Nice. What's this? Emperor's Executioner will execute units in combat below a 20% hit point threshold. Strong versus single combatant. So effects. Oh, you can use it on lords. Oh, amazing. I really hope there's a cool animation with that. Please, 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 please. What have we got? Jade Shield. Damage resistance plus 44%. And Shem's Burning Gaze. Amazing. Right, start. We've ogled the stuff long enough.
risk 1,000 more of your lifetimes in this struggle, never shirking my responsibility to fight. For you, my people, for all Cathay.
10 out of 10 on the speech. Okay, you got Searing Doom.
Master of meteor winds.
I mean, I could go over and say hello personally with on bow. How did that increase to plus 51%?
They will fall.
Oh, I think it's in range of the Jade Lion. Pretty sure. Yeah. I think. Or is it to do with that? Jade Conduit? No. Power recharge rate. Oh, yeah, intensity. Someone's intensity, yeah, is increasing it. Nice. It's even better. Great. Right, let's dragon up.
The winds are mine to command.
Now he's a dragon boy. I'm going to call you Shenron.
Riding the winds.
I'll stay here because that secures my flank. And I'm going to go flank with you guys. Anti-infantry. Cool. Hey, everybody. Zip zap, nice. He's a real speedy boy. I'm trying to just do enough damage to harass them into attacking my main line. Look at him go.
Repositioning.
Go the other side of them, they'll hit them from both sides.
Guided by ancestors.
Nice. If not, we'll advance down the hill with the rest of my force. Yeah, I could have activated a ability from the Steel and Stone. Because then fighting this battle would have reduced the pending token time. I'll check to see if any of them would have been useful for this battle, actually. Get you guys back into the air before that cavalry comes in real quick. Take flight, take flight, take flight. I think we can try and retreat back up here. We've gone and hit the enemy a fair bit. Just want to join them up to my position. I think one or two of them was caught on the ground. Yeah, there we go. Get some of these guys as well. Haven't completely disengaged yet. There we go. He's going to sit there. Okay, I'll have to march to you. Very well. Here's me with a nice defensive position thinking, oh yeah, I can lure them up here. They're like, no. Instant build is pretty good, yeah. Okay.
Light as a cloud. Marshalling the winds.
Seeking Cathay's foes. Bringing harmony. For the Emperor.
Haha, cavalry.
The celestial faithful.
Hard as Jade.
Send my flyers in against theirs.
Stone and steel. Peasant spearmen.
Ready as always.
The Emperor.
Unit and warrior.
For the Emperor. Archers.
Shaper of
The
steel.
winds of magic.
Reform.
Ordered ranks. Never conquer. They will perish.
Flyers have got rid of the archers.
Restore order. Peasant archers. Warriors. Spears. Shen Yuan sends us. Bring light to darkness.
See some of his attacks. Oh, nice. Oh, look at him zip around. Just need to get his health a little bit lower, then I can use execute.
The Emperor expects glory. Peasant spearmen. Defenders of Cathay. By celestial decree.
Okay, yeah, we can execute him now. Here we go. Oh, it just fires up Jade at him and straight up executes him. Glorious. Nice. Job done. There is a steel and stone ability that resets corruption. It also drops public order to 0. Which I guess is kind of like a neutral state for it, really, because it's not plus 100 and it's not minus 100. I say, Lionheart, your bid looks amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Not bad. What have we got? Venerate for replenishment, pardon captives, or kill them for experience. I'll have some replenishment.
The heavier the chain, the
Nice.
easier to kneel.
Bye-bye now. Okay. Mission issue, take the High Sentinel. One step forward. Cool. So I think, yeah. Opening moves. We're at war with the Blue Vipers. That kind of makes sense as well, actually, because the Blue Vipers aren't there in the Realm of Chaos campaign. Aren't they over here as well? If I'm not mistaken. I'll head towards that. Right, yeah, let's just check matters of state.
Tactical acumen brings victory.
You do gain more tokens eventually when you get a Fortress City. But to start with, to get up to those 4 that you need to either get a commercial district or Fortress City, every time you use a steel token, it flips into a stone token after its cooldown, after its pending time. Whereas if you use your stone tokens, they'll flip into steel ones. So you essentially need to use 2 steel actions or 2 stone actions, depending on which one you want to go for. Fortress City or commercial district. I mean, I kind of feel like going for a Fortress City for military units might be not terrible to go for first. So in that case, we want to have more steel tokens. So we want to use Crackdown and Rush Construction. That's just a provincial cap, so we can specify this as one, I'm assuming. I'm assuming it gives you just different modifiers, right? Any improved effects from military and defense buildings, yeah. And I feel like, yeah, we want to make this a fortress, and we want to make Shangwu a commercial one because of the Palace of Scrolls, income from all buildings. Right, we're not here right now. We could go for that, but we need more growth. But if we build, we're currently in harmony. If we build something, we'll go out of harmony, won't we? Well, construction costs for more buildings wouldn't be terrible right now. So let's go for Yang here. So we'll go Yang, which takes us to income from all buildings. Yeah, it just drops it a little bit. That's fine because we want to promote more growth here. That's fine. So we're going to have to go after all of these. I'm assuming the Jingxi rebels don't like us much.
Darkness comes.
Only -10. Could be worse. Burning Wind Nomads. Yeah. Okay. And who have we got up by us? We've got the Center Lords. Yeah. Western provinces. We're going to want to be friendly because I'm assuming we can force Confederation eventually. That's good. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's get trade because I'll also get vision over your province as well.
I suppose I will assent.
Do that for extra bonus. Relations, you're going to go straight and take Hanyu Port most likely, which hopefully will give us some kind of strength over here. I could offer you money for non-aggression, but I don't think you're going to be aggressive towards me, so I'm not going to spend any money on you right now.
Harmony above all.
All regions owned by factions, trade agreements are visible. This faction doesn't have faction-wide harmony, only province-wide. Yeah, so it's just, yeah, you don't have overall harmony at the top because you've got your stone and steel, which you need to balance and manage, but you do have individual harmony still on a province level. I've got the Ivory Road as well. We've got caravans. Of course. Caravan adventures. Lord of Spawn following units. Empire. Oh, okay. Western Idealist to get Empire troops. Totally forgotten about all of this. Let's go for Western Idealist. And where are we going to send you? It's the only one site right now. I mean, going off the border princes doesn't look too dangerous, or going over towards the dwarves, although you got to go through here, which could be dangerous. How many turns is that? 6 turns versus 5. We can increase the amount we're stocking you up with. I mean, let's... You've got to go up here. Potentially a bit dangerous, but yeah, it should be fine. I mean, what's the worst that could happen across there? Give it a go. Are we limited by the number of caravans we can have, like Chaos Stores, or can we just keep recruiting more? Just the number we've got going, I think. I could send out 2. Let's do it.
The Lord Magistrate.
Oh, it's 1 caravan at a time. Ah, fair. I was thinking, hang on a minute, have they changed it since Chaos Dwarves? But no, it's just 1 at a time. Fair. Whereas Chaos Dwarves can send out multiple military convoys. Research. Season trackers. Camp out movement range plus 5% for Yang characters and plus 5% cash replenishment rate for Yin. Dragon Emperor's Blessing. Oh my. So we're just kind of essentially just progressing from start to finish with this. Choosing which ones you want to go around as we do, which will have various different Yang modifiers and Yin.
Even now, we learn.
So, is it actually set anyway? I thought I had accidentally set it to the Great Bastions. I was thinking we were going to get Ancestral Warriors in Cathay-owned regions. Great Bastion threats. What's this one? Income from all buildings. +1. Control. Winds of Magic. Corruption. Celestial Intervention. That's nice. So value. I should have gone for that to increase my cargo capacity. I'm assuming I can't do that in retrospect, can I? Although the sale value should increase. Let's do it.
Cathay Eternal, a most thoughtful strategy.
Oh, and I can change its target? Can I go over there? Or it's already dispatched?
Lord Magistrate.
Yeah, I can. Nice. So, I can't change the amount of cargo, though. But the sale value has increased. So, yeah, we're now getting 4k. Beautiful. Right. Plus 50% targeting range. Number of you, so you can just snipe out lords and heroes. We'll go for movement range first, though, because that's the standard first move. So we want to use up these to get more steel so we can make a fortress city. Rush construction. Job done. So yeah, they'll all be switching to steel in 5 turns, but we can fight battles. So yeah, I should have done that, then fought that first battle, but we can fight these guys in a minute.
You are the glory of the dragons.
Let me get more archers, please.
Sorcery through me.
Alchemist, increase mobility, please. I have the floating pyramid as well. I am not going to bother building that up because I feel like that's immediately going to be taken. Surely. Hello. Pyrrhic victory. And we lose the Onyx Chroman, so we're going to have to fight. Damn savage orcs. Here we go. It's Lustria Bowl. Right. Start point, we're on the same map we were before, so I'm going to start up here on the far left, so we've got some high ground. Crowman, can't really use them too much because we risk losing them.
Master metallurgist, acolyte of secrets.
Order shall guide us.
Minds as one. Never conquered.
Praise the dragons.
Yenpo!
Shaper of steel. Warriors.
Oh, that's all right then. Quick.
It is not merely by my birthright that I rule, but my diligence, capability, and force of arms. I trust none other than you, the chosen of Cathay, to stand by my side against these foes.
Seems like he's giving us a general speech each time as we go in. That's kind of cool.
Master of meteor winds.
Try and grab this so we've anchored our left flank against this rock.
Spy master.
Fire!
Spears! Cathay harnesses the wind. Guided by ancestors. Move in formation.
Seeking Cathay's foes.
The Emperor blesses us with authority.
My pen.
Try and send him in. I think he's got some pretty cool combat animations when he's up against lots of other infantry units. Here we go. It's going after those archers. Change his mind. Let's come on in and help out.
Restore order.
Ready as always.
Yenpo.
Try and check out some slow-mo shots. Oh, he zips around like pew pew pew. Kind of like Snitch a little bit. Yeah, he's off again. Can't even keep track of him actually. Zipping around like crazy.
Move in formation.
Breath attack.
My elixirs are ready.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Defend the realm.
There he goes. Oh, look at him go. They've all just broken. Push, 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 push.
In unison. For the moon dragon.
Oh, nice.
Emperor's execution.
Warriors.
Desert spear. March in ordered ranks.
Stone and steel. Cathay's foes are
Beautiful.
Take this order.
Cavalry. Ice.
Jade warriors.
Bureaucrat and warrior.
Nice. That's so cool. Zip, zap. Nearly got him low enough that we can execute.
Warriors! They will perish!
So they will perish.
Cavalry!
There we go.
Master of meteor winds!
The sword. Boom. Nice. Like a bit of a delay. Like, I'm alive. Oh, no, I'm dead.
Long spears! Dragon Guard! We obey!
Hunt them down a bit as well. Go, lion, go. Munch, 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 munch. Lovely. Boom. Close victory. That went well. Was it medium casualties and we were losing the Crowman to 28 losses. One more rider's got 141. Look, guys, I'm doing well with the cavalry. I've just jinxed it, haven't I? Just jinxed it. Uh-oh. We're getting plenty of money right now, so I don't feel we need to go for the treasury. Just keep taking the replenishment, keep moving on. As little as it is. Go finish off that army as well. And they've got their force over there. Caravan, Lost Patrol. Add some Jade Warrior Crossbowmen or Jade Warriors times 3. What have we got? We've got Halberdiers. Some archers, the pistoliers. I am with the halberdiers in there. I'm gonna go for the crossbows with shields. Thank you. So we've got that over there. We should probably go and check out the Sea Corps at some point as well. Maku Peaks, who's that? Keepers of Bliss. So that's what? Slaneshi time. Everybody's having some fun. Slanesh. Pleasure Hut. Pleasure Hut? Pleasure Hunt. Oh my.
Keeper of Wusheng.
Yeah, we'll eventually want that, but not yet. We are going to go through. I mean, Judge would be nice for more use of it early on. Inspiring Presence actually is not terrible for the additional XP gain. Let's go for that. Just slowly work our way up because we're only up against single lords in battle right now, so we don't need multiple uses just yet. Chanting Metallurgy, Imbuement. That is quite nice. So I choose that, then I get to choose which one I want. Yeah. Flaming, Piercing, or Poison. Get another point in Searing Doom for now.
Governor and Executioner.
Available in 3 turns. When your battle will decrease this by 1 turn. Cool.
End this
Straight on in. Tell you what, resolve. Nice. Gained the armor of silvered steel. I should just take the unit experience.
Such a waste. We cannot defeat them.
Shem's Burning Gaze.
Fit for a prince.
So he's gained some armor. Swordmaster. Upkeep costs for Jade Warriors and Jade Warrior Halberd units reduced. He's got that one. Other ancillaries. He's got that. I'm assuming we can't give it to you as well.
Dragon.
No. mean, you could have that, but you don't pay upkeep costs anyway.
Time is lacking. Dragon. We require a balance of force and
So we've now
skill.
got Celestial Generals as well. So the new Lord unit. Celestial Sweep. I'm wondering if I need to build you up
Master of the
back
mutual
home.
winds.
So they didn't go for the pyramid, but they moved a force up there. But they could still go for it within the same number of turns. I guess that's what you could use your instant construction on. That's probably the better option. Didn't realize we had that. Build that instantly to give you some garrison there.
Governor and executioner.
Oh, you will have Hunts Marshal to go up against.
Eye of the Emperor.
Floating pyramid, is that we still in our territory? Oh, it's floating pyramid over here, right? Yeah, we won't be able to...
The Emperor's architect.
Still be able to recruit, won't we?
More warriors mean fewer farmers.
Okay.
Keeper of Wuxing.
We just want to save that, though, to build that up as a fortress. No point putting that in, though, because, again, I think it's going to get hit. Yep. Just jump on over here real quickly. Ooh, control. Not looking good. Ah, that's probably what we want to use. So, yeah, early on you could use Rush Construction, or you could use Crackdown to help this one out with all the Vampiric Corruption. Because ideally we want to grab the Celestial Riverlands before Jiao Ming, maybe, but we can't just go up against these guys straight away. Because we don't have any kind of army over here.
Darkness.
Well, they aren't particularly strong. They're at war with the Burning Wind
The
Nomads
dragon-blooded.
to the south. We'll have growth in 5 turns, and then we can maybe start doing something. Or if not, it's peasant spam. Could pop someone out here. Unit. Units in the army +2 melee attack. Optimistic. Petition. Unyielding. Let's go for you with Yin.
Celestial General.
Let's have a look at your skills. Nice mallet. That's pretty solid. So what have you got? Leader of Men. Bulwark of Wei Jin. Missile block chance. Armor +10 for Lord's Army. Hammer. Oh, right. You choose which one you want. Bulwark, Hammer, or Comet. Devastating Flank is nice. But it's going to be the Hammer of Wei Jin. Titanic Impact. Rattle Effect. Celestial Sweep. Lead from the front. And then you've got yellow line to power you up more. I mean, you've already got really decent starting melee attack, actually. Seems like a pretty decent lord, actually. Get a Jade Longma. I kind of like the idea of just keeping you on foot, actually, for a while. Just getting stuck in there.
Loyal novices are better than uncertain
Upkeep for the arch is actually higher than I was expecting, but I'm guessing that's because
Celestial General.
if we have it balanced, yeah, it's upkeep. Cost reduction. Quite useful.
Attention.
I will just give you a small little placeholder force for now, because I don't want to drain my funds too much. But I want to have something just to keep an eye on these guys, because I can imagine it's not going to be long before it kicks off. Right, and let's do another end turn.
Brings victory.
The depth of mechanics certainly do seem pretty decent so far, which I'm liking. It's what I want to see. Caravan encounter, warriors return, peasant archers, or ogre bulls. We've got a lot of missile units here. Ogre bulls would be good for kind of the shock with the ogre charge. This is building up to be a pretty strong caravan. I like it. Anyway, I
It is
think
my
for those watching this
blessing
on
to be
YouTube, that'll be the end of the first episode. Kind of a good point. But we'll be continuing the stream for the next 2 hours, so there are more episodes to come. But if you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.